the first thing they asked is, what do I want to do? And I said I want to become British champion, and here we are.
This is Jonathan Agger, Pro Boxing Fans, joined by the British champion Samuel Antwi and his coach Gary Logan. First of all, Samuel, how's that sound?
It's great, man. Now we're just, this is the calm after the storm now, and it's good to have the British belt around our shoulder. We said we was not leaving without it, and here we are.
That was some shot to finish it. Just talk me through, because everyone thought that was going the distance after a fight like that, but you produced it right at the end. Talk me through what you saw, because as soon as you landed that, I thought it was over anyway, but the referee sort of didn't jump in straight away.
It's a shot that Gary was telling me to throw. I heard it from the corner saying throw it. We threw it a few times. I was looking for it, and like I said, we believed it was going to land eventually, and when it did land, it done the damage. I believe it was alright. Yeah, I believe it was alright.
Yeah,
you've been saying twice. Yeah, so we just listened to the corner. I just heard him in the corner. I kept saying, throw it, and when we did, we caught him.
Gary, how you feeling?
I can't put it into words. Every coach wants to train champions and training British champions. I've got great mates like Alan Smith and obviously Adam Booth, who I highly respect, and Joe Gallagher, and there's so many guys that are, I can now say I'm one of that crowd now that has trained a British champion. So from a personal perspective, I'm very proud of myself, but I'm just so proud for Sam, because I remember having him come over and spar with Sam McNess back in the day, and I was thinking, wow, this guy's good, he's really cute, and then I watched his fights with Conor Walker, and then I didn't only realise he was cute, I realised then he was tough. He had the toughness that it takes to win at championship level, because I think, as we've seen with Conor Walker's win against Cyrus Patterson, that's a really formidable fighter that Sam has beaten, and he beat a formidable fighter tonight that was juiced up and ready for this fight. He was, Mason, I saw it in Mason's eyes that he weren't leaving without that belt, and so I'm so happy. All the hard work has been worth it, and me balling him out sometimes, and he's got such good head movement that I think that I can't think of a cuter fighter in this country that has been in such exciting fights, because normally face-first fighters are fighters that are just overly aggressive, who are easily to catch themselves of being an exciting fight. But when Sam goes for it, sometimes the defence goes out the window, even though he can punch and take his head out with his shots. And he's just got that. He's got that raw element that you can work with. I'm so happy for him.
Sam, Troy Williamson next, maybe?
Who knows? Wherever the opportunity lies, I think we're going to have a mandatory for this, and I'm going to take that. Obviously, put a stamp on it. We have to defend it at least once, and then we're going to see where we go from there.
And just a word on Gary, as he said, got a British champion now. I don't think it always gets the credit he deserves, but just a word on Gary as a coach.
Amazing coach. It's been 8 months. Yeah, 8 months. When I joined the gym, I was saying to Adam and Gary, the first thing they asked is, what do I want to do? And I said I want to become British champion, and here we are. We worked towards it, and we got it 8 months later. We challenged for it September last year. So it was a bit delayed, I was sure I was going to come away with that British champion in September, but nearly a year later, just shy of a year later, we're here with the British title.
Final word, Gary?
Well, it's warranted, isn't it? So many guys fight for titles, get another chance, and they may have deserved it, and they obviously don't take advantage of it. And Sam was determined to take advantage of that. We had a smoother training camp as we could have had, because it was seamless. We fought in Newcastle, he got a good stoppage, and we just carried on working like that. And then he started listening a lot more and being a lot more attentive, and there's still so much to come. There's still so much to come from him. I truly do believe that, and all the people that have put the work into Sam and in his whole career shouldn't only take the plaudits. Everyone from his amateur coach, Aaron, who he went pro with, all these guys have had a big role to play, and then he came with the man that makes champions as well, Adam Booth, and he's a great friend of mine, and we go way back, and Adam brought me in to work with Sam, and I'm just so delighted for that opportunity.
Guys, congratulations.
Thanks very much.